It's Monday, and we gotta make it make sense, y'all. Why is it when I say I'm a God, the people in the spiritual world, I guess in Christianity, is like, oh no, you can't call yourself a God. There's only one God. No, there isn't. And we know this because, I don't need to go get all the Bible verses, but there's plenty of them where God says that you should not serve any other God other than him. So one, there's obvious other gods. There's another verse, Deuteronomy verse, chapter 10, verse 17 says something along the lines of God being the Lord of lords and God of gods. How can you be the Lord of lords and the gods of gods if no other ones exist? Not making sense. But let's take it a little further. So if there's other gods around here on this earth, because God was very specific in us only praising and worshiping him and devoting ourselves to him, the Almighty, the Omega. That's how I identify him. But then it says, if I accept Jesus into my heart, what is that? Romans chapter 10, verse 9 talks about accepting God into my heart and believing that he raised Jesus from the dead. And then First John chapter 4, verse 12 through 16 talks about God living inside of me. So if he's my father and I accept him into my life, which means I allow him inside of me, doesn't that make me a God by association? Why can't I be a God that serves a God? That makes more sense to me. He said, you should not praise any other God. Why couldn't a God serve another God? Especially if one of the God is more superior than the other. Makes sense to me. There's rankings and everything. Why can't God just outrank me and I submit and serve him, but I am a God myself? That makes sense to me.